Hi everyone, welcome to week 2 of A Good Night's Sleep. Hopefully you enjoyed chapter 1's readings. And before we get started, I just wanted to draw your attention to the agenda in front of you. And we launched the meetings with sharing a bright spot. And that is something, anything new, anything good that may have happened since we've met since our last meeting. It doesn't have to be related to sleep at all or physical activity. It could be that the sun is shining today or you saw, a butterfly on the way here. It really is just a personal thing that launches us on a good note. So that's a little clarification on what a bright spot is. So in this chapter, I think one of the things that I was going to just talk about with you is why sleep is so necessary, and maybe you can relate with my story a little bit. But right now, I'll be fully honest that I don't have insomnia, and I don't really have things that keep me up like when our girls were younger. That was definitely a problem. But I will tell you that I worked a day-night rotation during my first year of nursing practice, and I found myself during the day, even with all of my helpful things like darkening shades and, even sleep aids, I'll say, it was very difficult for me to get more than 4 hours of sleep. So on page 21, it really talks about the effects of insomnia, and that really looked like my life. I know right away that when I'm not getting sleep, I do get sick. So the depressed immune system was definitely there. The attention spans, maybe you've noticed that too, where you're like, well, what was I thinking about? Like your mind wandering, slow thinking. It felt very difficult to focus, and I needed to use a lot of tools to be able to do that. Irritability, poor memory, and then anxiety and depression. And I'll notice that I'm very sensitive to that. I'll notice that anxiety come back after even just one night of poor sleep. So I do know I have been there. I do know the effects of this, and this is where you are, just remembering that your vision, that it's not going to stay this way, and that there are tools that we're going to learn and implement and use together that will bring back that vitality that we are all seeking. So enjoy the discussion today of chapter 1, and I'll see you back in week 3 for discussion of chapter 2. Take care.